morning, Mustangs. Welcome to LCTV. I'm McKenna Uhara.
And I'm Shayla Woods, and here are your announcements.
Looking for a way to get back during the holidays? You can come help with the Common Threads food drive. Bring non-perishable items and kid-friendly snacks between now and November 4th to benefit our displaced families in LCISD. If you are interested in trying out for the 2017 to 2018 Phillies dance team, there's a mandatory meeting on November 10th at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. A parent or guardian must attend with you. If you have any questions, come see Ms. Watson at 8102.
ROTC is hosting a run for the Veterans Day in honor of our prisoners in war and those missing in action. For more information, visit Sergeant Muffet or Major Shelton in the ROTC room. And finally, it's Pink Out Day. You can still get your shirts. Anya has the scoop.
Hi, I'm Amy Pham and I'm lieutenant on the Phillies dance team. Hi, I'm Alexis Moore and I'm a lieutenant on the Phillies dance team.
Hi, I'm Lauren Davis. I'm lieutenant colonel on the Phillies dance team.
So how do you feel about Pink Out?
Well, it brings the school together to support a great cause, breast cancer awareness, and it brings school spirit for football season.
That's good. Can you describe the shirts?
Yes, it represents a game this Thursday at 7 p.m. against Victoria West and Lamar Consolidated. It brings together two teams for one cause.
How much do they cost?
They're $12 in the cafeteria.
Thank you. Next, Wait Until Dark. Lamar's theater production is coming up October 28th and 29th. Spencer Head spoke with Ms. McCotter and gives all the details.
My name is Claudia McCotter. I am the theater director at Lamar Consolidated High School. Technical theater is the lighting and the sound and the set design and the costume design. It's everything that the actors don't do. I think it's important because you can do, granted, you can perform theater anywhere, but the impact that lighting and sound and costuming and scenic design all have on a show is indescribable. For here at Lamar, we rehearse 4 to 6 p.m. every day except Wednesday and Sunday. And then on Saturdays, we occasionally rehearse Saturdays, and those days will go from like 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. usually. That'll run for about 6 to maybe 8 weeks, depending on when we're doing the show. But it's usually around 6 weeks, and then we open the show. And the final week, Tech Week, those rehearsals may be extended a little bit longer. When you see a show, you are seeing hundreds of hours of work by high school students who have just been working diligently on the show. I would love to see more students at Lamar come out and be a part of technical theater. We are a growing organization, and there is opportunity for students who like to work after school and for students who would just like to construct during class. And we are looking to really grow that class next year, so come out. When it's time to register for classes, select technical theater.
Thank you, Spencer.
We all know Halloween is coming up, and Tyra brings us some of the famous lines from the always creepy Edgar Allan Poe.
And the silky, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with the fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitors, entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor,
Distinctly, I remember. It was a bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the marrow, vainly I sought the borrow. From our books, surface the sorrow for the loss of Lenore, the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here.
Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, said I, or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door. That I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing.
Next, Cameron Barnes and Edward Ramirez sneak up on Mr. Rivera doing some important reading.
Hey, Mr. Rivera.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just flipping through the yearbook, reminiscing about my days here at Lamar.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you bought a yearbook.
Yeah, I had to have a yearbook so I could look back at all the cool things I did when I was in high school. You know, This summer before school started, I had my 10-year class reunion and I was scared I wasn't gonna remember people. So I took my yearbook out and looked through it so I would recognize some of the names and faces. Oh look, my best friend and I made a page together.
Goals.
Yeah, so you should definitely buy a yearbook. You will not regret it 10 years from your senior year.
Yearbooks are $65 and available at www.belford.com. Finally, the Try Girls are back at it again. Let's see what Liz McCartney tries this week.
What's up, Mustangs? It's Liz McCarthy and Kaylee. And this week, the Try Girls are trying out cheerleading.
I thought it was a lot of fun, actually. It's a big difference from what we do for Phillies. It was a lot faster than I thought it was, seeing the routines that they do every week. I thought I would be able to, do them a little bit quicker.
I'm really good at the smiling and being loud part, but as soon as I would get the motions down, I would forget to smile and yell the cheer. And if I smiled and yelled the cheer, I wouldn't do the motions.
Realize how intricate all the stunts were and how intricate all the movements are, because you watch them during the games. You think like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so easy. They're just clapping and waving pop. No, that is not it at all. Before this, I honestly didn't think cheer was a sport, and this has totally changed my mind. This is Lizzie signing off from the Try Girls. See you next week.
She might just want to stop.
Definitely so. Well, that's all for LCTV this week.
Thank you for watching, and remember, we are Americans,
We are Mustangs.
and yes, we are the future. Have a great day.